Hey guys, Josh at Bane Tech, and I got the Lefun wireless IP camera for review. This camera is actually really easy to set up, and I really like the functionality that it has. We'll get into all that in just a second. Before we get into all of that, let's take a look at what comes in the box. This camera came packaged really well. It made me feel really nice and secure that my product was not going to get damaged during shipping. In the box, of course, you get the camera and all the connections that you need as far as cables go, and also a wall mount. And of course, a setup guide, which is very user-friendly. Taking a look around the camera, you're going to notice that you got a full 100-degree rotation on the upper level and 350 horizontal rotation. It's really cool. I'll show you that in just a second. Beneath the camera is an LED panel, which is going to show you what kind of connectivity it has, whether it's through the Ethernet or Wi-Fi. On the back, you get your power connection, your Ethernet connection, a SD card slot, your Wi-Fi antenna, and your FNWPS, which stands for Wi-Fi Protection Setup. Once you get the camera added to your app, which you just use a QR code to do that, which is pretty awesome to me because you don't have to type out that whole long number that has all kinds of random numbers and letters in it. Really easy to scan. Once you get it scanned in, you just type in the password to start off with. You can change the password later on. It actually prompts you to do so. And then you're ready to rock this thing out. Go into all the settings, make sure you got everything set up that you want. Some of the settings that you want to take note of is that you can actually change a ton of it, which includes the resolution. You can change your alarms, your alerts. You can actually make it scheduled to record videos at certain times of the day. So it's really neat, lots of cool functionality to this thing. As far as the way that I'm going to use this, it's mainly going to be for purposes of when I go out of town, when there's nobody in the house, I have a way to monitor what's going on. And one of the ways that you can do this is motion detection. Obviously, I'm not going to be in the house when the family is out of town. There shouldn't be anything moving in the house. So if something moves in the house, I'm going to get an alert on my phone. I can see what's going on. I can take a picture, I can record what's going on as well, and I could talk to whoever's there. But that's just how I'm going to use it. Some other ways that you can use this is in the home, in your business, your office, any kind of workshop area. You can talk to your employees like an intercom system. You can see what they're doing, if they're doing things. They could talk to you. They can show you things on the camera. So there's tons of ways that you can use this. I think it's a fun way to actually get this going. You can use it as a baby monitor if you want to. It's actually got nighttime vision built in. So really cool stuff that this camera has. The only gripe that I have with this camera is actually not even its own fault, it's my fault because of the kind of router that I have. The router that I have is an Apple Air-based station, and there's no WPS button on the back to be able to connect this wirelessly. Pretty much every other kind of wireless router is going to have that option, so just make sure that you have that button on the back of your router before you want to set this up as a Wi-Fi camera. The way that I actually can use this wirelessly is after I have it set up with the Ethernet, I can unplug the Ethernet cable and connect it wirelessly still. The key to get that working is to leave it plugged into the power source. I tried to set this up wirelessly and I just couldn't do it. I tried to do all the kind of networking tricks that I could think of, looked up all kinds of stuff on forums and whatnot. It just doesn't work without that WPS button. I really like this camera. It's got a lot of nice functions to it. It's pretty easy to set up, and I can monitor my house when I'm away. If this is something that you're interested in, I'll leave a link down below. Please share this video with your friends and family. This could be something that could be really useful for their home or office. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed yet, please do so you can see more videos like this.